Hello guys, we are back with some different topic, and now today we are talked about what does this Python thing, what is Python, why we need to do Python, why we choose Python, and what are the future scope regarding this Python skills, and how to step, like how to mastery this language, this skill with some step by step roadmap, and what the red roadmap we have to cover for this Python mastery, and what are the steps we need to take, what are the things like projects to how to showcase your skill, and how to get into this Python journey, and how to pursue your different types of careers, different domain careers in this Python. So for today's lecture we are going to check how this future proof your career with Python skill, how can we use our Python skill to make our career safe, with saving our career from any type of crisis in the future. So today we covered like a step by step roadmap mastery, and for the further, if you want to stay connected with us for all along your journey, you can visit our website. So for that, first of all, what's our next slide said? Will your job exist in the next 5 year or 10 year? That's the biggest question, because if you are learning any programming skills, and if you are going for any career pursuing computer science and engineering, will it be future proof or your job will be taken by AI? So it is the biggest question. So there is a much bigger career shift in next 10 years or 5 years in India as well as in the whole world. So you must have to know about what the future things are coming towards you, and how to save yourself from the crisis which could be happen in the future. So with using this Python language as well as some specific future proof careers, you can have survive and you can able to land a job in this massive career shift. What does it mean, like how to save yourself from crisis with using this Python language, Python programming language? You must have to adapt some AI and automations also. So this Python language with using this AI and automation can save your massive career, like it can save you from the crisis which could happen in the future. So after that, you understand you have to switch into an engaged AI and automation with this Python programming language. So that much how the Python programming language is useful for you, and it's much powerful, and basically it's a future proof programming language. After that, what does the Python mean? If anyone, any beginners who does not know what is Python and actually learn to this lecture, but he or she doesn't know what is Python, like what is that sir is telling to us, what does it mean? So if you are a student in the first year, you doesn't know about the like Python. So I would tell you what is Python and why is Python. First of all, if you already know what is Python, we will jump to the why is Python, which is our part number as per our PPT. And if you don't know about Python, Python is a simple programming language where you can interact with the machines. And why Python? Because it's mostly the simplest language in this coding domain, and we can say a beginner or a newbie can easily learn this Python language. That's why we are using this. You understand what's Python language? And why Python language? There are some more topics, like more properties why we are choosing the Python language. Because first of all, the versatility. This is the first point why we are choosing Python, because Python can be used in AI for generating AI tools, like for LLM things, and for data science also, for performing analysis for different types of tools which can be made up with Python. So data science will be, there is a huge part of Python data science domain also, and for AI also, for learning the modules, models. And after that, what about in cybersecurity? How did we use Python in cybersecurity? In cybersecurity, where there is number of tasks has to perform, we can reduce our efforts by using this Python. We can go for automation, we can go for scripting things, and with we can embedded or engage with AI also with cybersecurity. So that's how the Python will also work absolutely fine in cybersecurity. After that, web development is also, you can like you can make full stack of whole with using Python programming language, with using their frameworks. Same goes for finance, for like provide any estimation and predict anything. So Python, using Python programming language, you can build many different tools which are helpful in the finance sector, for analysis and for different uh, like to precise anything. And with using, after that, you will also use automation things. The Python has a huge libraries, huge frameworks which is helpful for automations. And due to its simpler syntax of Python, it's also ease to learn that particular language. After that, it's a top 3, as you understand. If any language is using, if any language is having this much wide area of domain which it covered, so it's like obvious it would be in top 3 demanding programming language. And then I already told you that easy to learn, its syntax is easy, it was human readable format, likelihood, and it's fast to build and integrated with AI/ML. That's the biggest thing. But for other languages like JavaScript, Java, and all different live, it's like it's a bit tough and hard to integrated with AI/ML. But when it comes to Python, it was much easier and much like efficient to integrate with AI and ML. So jobs of the future need of Python. Why? Because Python, if Python is already into this much versatility and having this much vast domain to cover, so there is a higher chances that this Python is a future of our technologies. Like for AI, the AI we can learn, for we can use AI for LLM, like we can go for models, we can generate some commands like, but the tools related to AI. And for data science also the same goes for it. It's help too much having a vast domains in data science. And in cybersecurity, there was a scripting and automation and embedded the AI with Python. So that's how the Python is also useful in these domains. For web development also, you can develop your full stack backend front end with using these their libraries of Python and the framework. For finance, I already told you. And the biggest impact then Python can create is automation type of thing. So that's why Python is too much, it's a future proof thing. Like it's a future proof. So you can go, sorry for my terrible writing, but it's a future proof. So you can must choose the Python for if you are going and thinking about any of these domain. So it would be great for you to choose this Python. So your career roadmap with Python, like, sir, you have already told what is Python, why we need Python, but what is the career path? How to go with the right direction to understand each and every concept of Python, and how to get a good grip on the Python? So for that, you first of all, we will see like learning path, essential libraries, what we are going to choose, and what are the projects we need to build, and showcase, or how to showcase our skills. So first of all, for our career roadmap with the Python, Python, first of all, you will have to learn about the basics. What are their syntax? What are the common loops condition? And how to define a function, that's type of thing. So that will cover on your learning path. And after this learning path, with going this path, after the learning path, you will go and perform yourself in a practical session, like how to deploy some code and use some simpler program. So you can build some simpler program, and after that you have to jump for the essentials and the libraries or frameworks. What are the libraries Python will provide, and which library used on which domain, which is useful to learn, how to manage those libraries. That's how you will done after, you will have to learn after the in your learning path, in your whole career roadmap. And after this learning path with, and after this library, you have gained too much knowledge regarding how the things will work and how we code in the programming language, how the, how this Python programming language will work. Then after these two things, you will have to build your projects. And after with building projects, you will know how the real world analogies, like how the real world things will work, and how you have to work in this real world. And after that, you need to showcase your skills. Okay, so that's how your career roadmap will go from initial to final position. After that, first of all, we will take each points. First of all, choosing learning path, there are three types, or we can say uh, methods to choose your learning path. First of all, you can go for self-paced learning, start anywhere, like using any YouTube, Udemy, Coursera, any open source, or by paying them. You can go for self-paced learning. Why this? Because it's flexible, no need to go with any other pace and idle things. There is a self-paced and affordable, as you can go for self-paid course, self-paced course. You can get it for free or paid one also. After that, there will be a boot camp, like it's a fast thing, immersive learning method. It will project you it will learn, like the boot camps will provide you learning with project base, and it's a having a fast pace. Like if you want to cover more things in less time, you will go for boot camp things. Okay, and after that, the degree, the long term growth, you can go for some degree with some specialization in Python or some other domain. So after that, you can choose any of the path. You can also go with doing degree and your self-paced course also. So you can go for intensive boot camps also, and you can go for academic programs. After that, what to masters? First of all, you need to learn about the core Python. What does mean the core Python? Core Python is like what are the basic fundamental things to code, like what are the variables we have to use, what, how to use the loops, what are the conditions, how to make the loops more efficient, or how to use the functions, and then the OOP, like object oriented programming, how to, like you have to ace these five so concepts of object oriented programming, like encapsulation types of things, all of the oops concepts you have to know. And after that, you have to choose library, like based on your career. The career can be depend on your own choice, like your own will, or whatever the career you want to pursue. Like if you go for data analysis, you have to know about the pandas, about the numpy, the matplotlib, how it works. If you are going for machine learning, the skitlearn, tensorflow is one of the most used we can say libraries in machine learning part. And for pytorch also, pytorch. And for automation, you will go for like selenium, ITOG, GUI, and for web development you already listen these Django, Flask, and Fast API. And after that, if you are going ready, or if you're thinking about the cybersecurity, you know the Paramika, Scapy, how the Scapy will work for scripting types of thing for automations. So these are the essential core skills and libraries you must pursue. So you must align yourself with using only relative, like if you are going for pursuing any specific career in any of the domain, so you must have to know about which of the libraries you need to focus. So it will narrow your path, and it will save your time also, and efforts also. So we have already covered our step 1, how to do. There is a 3 methods. Then step 2, what we need to master, what are the essential parts. And after that, the third thing is what we need to do after we gain some of hands of experience, like we already have done with the essentials frameworks. And now what we have to do in step number 3. So the step number 3 is you need to build some projects. But if you ask, sir, why we need to build some projects, the answer is simple. You have to develop a level of thinking, like how to implement your programming coding skills, essential knowledge into real world scenario. So for that, you will have to some you will have to work in some beginner, intermediate, or advanced level of projects. So you will understand like how the projects will work, and you can easily grab a good grip on this Python programming language. And this is the way to prove that you have these skills which I already said to you, like you have a knowledge of essential frameworks and essential things, like core language, core programming knowledge, and libraries, functionalities. So for that, you need to, like, it's a credibility of your that you have already known about the programming language. So for beginners, what are the projects you can make? That some the simplest thing is calculator app or to do app, or you can go for web scraper. These are the three essentials, or like these are the very beginner level of projects, but you can make it for making your concept clear. After that, you can go for intermediate one. You can go for, first of all, I would suggest go for a stock dashboard, because it is more interactive, and you need to work too much to make it look good. Or we can say this is more preferable for, if you say it to me. And for after that, you can also go for blog website if you are focusing on web development or development kind of thing. And you can go for automation also, for cyber security type of thing, for AI type of thing, or for any other domains which require automations. Then after that, you will go for some advanced project. What are the advanced projects we can make? We can go for the ML model. We can build some model also, or we can train our model. This can be also concluded in this ML model. You can make some chat box. And for the advanced project in the cyber security domain, you can make some honeypot with using this Python programming language. And after, with these types of projects, if you have already built that, publish on YouTube, and plus post in LinkedIn what you have learned, what are the difficulties you face, and other related information which you think it can be on public platforms regarding your progress. And after that, what is the final step? Like, it is your final step in the whole roadmap. So what to do, like how to showcase your skills, this is the fourth step. So for showcasing your skill, First of all, the biggest thing you need to do, like build your own portfolio. What does this portfolio do? This will showcase your all the projects what you have made, and you have to push it in here in your GitHub portfolio. By using this portfolio, company will check your progress on the Python. So you maintain this portfolio, you can share blogs, you can write blogs also. Blogs will be helpful for the other peoples, the like beginners or the person who are stuck in something. So you can also share some blogs, write some blogs, and do some LinkedIn post to increase your insight and connect the peoples who are interested or who are already into this Python developer thing, and contribute yourself to the open source. So you can contribute yourself, and after that you can join hackathons and kegels, like it's a learning platform, sorry, it's a competitive platform. You can join hackathon as well to check that if you are having a good skills to compete. So these are things you can go for, showcase your skill. And what does these things will do? This will showcase yourself in front of recruiters who hire peoples who are already into the Python, like Python domain as a developer, or any kind of cybersecurity domain, IIML. So first of all, you need to build your GitHub profile, then update and create good LinkedIn profile, which will increase your insights, or we can say to like people can see you what are you doing, and go for the open source. You can contribute in the open source also, and do some hackathons and kaggle competitions, cable asset competition. So what are the career opportunities you will get after this AI? So AI, you can become a data analyst scientist, you can go for AI ML engineer. That was, it was like an intermediate job role. You can go for cybersecurity expert also. You can become a web developer or backend engineer, and automations and DevOps specialist are also there. So there is a much higher chances with Python types of language which are already in the all domain and all sectors. So you are having definitely a future proof career with this Python language, and you are having a good salary, and you will always get much higher salary with the other developers, like because Python is a much powerful language and used in the all domains. And as you can see, the average annual salary by USD, like by role in USD, what are the security experts like data scientists are getting paid in. And it has the higher growth chances, it's a future proof, and you also have the remote work opportunity in all over the world. So that's the also a merit for choosing this Python career. And these are the reasons why you need to go with Python. So after that, what is the conclusion we get with this whole lecture? The conclusion is time to adapt. It's a adapt to thrive. Why adapt to Python? Because it's a future proof skills. As I already told you, there's a higher chances of hike. There is a future proof language. This is future proof language, so there is no need to worry that your job can be lost. There is no AI gonna take this job, because you have to build that automation, you have to build that, train that AI model, and work on the LLM. So you are the one, it's not gonna replaced. So go for Python, it's a future proof skill. And you can start small, like what are the career we have already shared the roadmap. You have to start from the small, then you have to go with the flow in a slow steady pace. And after that, just stay consistent, build some real projects, and you And after showcasing yourself by maintaining your profile in all of these types of platforms and with competition, you will easily adapt to thrive. So this is the conclusion, like learn some basic, practice consistently, build some good projects, and after that you will get some career growth and you will become a Python developer or any other field which you choose by using these roadmap. So that was our motto, to share some knowledge and how to do and how to go for this Python roadmap for your career, and what are the careers you can choose with Python. So you will understand like what you have to do. Then after that, that's our conclusion we have already discussed. So let's connect with the tech zones team, and you will get our contact number, and you can also visit our site edutech zones. And if any query you want to connect, you want to learn Python programming language, like sir, how to go for data science, how to go for AI/ML, cybersecurity, web tech, if you want to pursue any career with the Python, we are here to tell you, and you make career successful and land a perfect job. So let's connect. What's your Python dream path? Tell us by commenting, and wherever you see our content, just like and share our content, and because more people will know about what we are doing and how we engage and how we contribute on this, making this world into the tech come like in technologies. And you can connect in LinkedIn. We are also on YouTube. You can join our Discord server. Just follow us in LinkedIn, our tech zone IT solution, and pursue your career, connect with us. And that's all I want to say. And start your Python journey today. Just query us, just try to contact us. We will be there for you, and we will ensure that you will get to know all of this roadmap with Python, and you will successfully get a job. And for that, just need to start your Python journey today and master this skill, which is future proof. So with that's being said, I want to say thank you for being connected, and thank you for every your time and everything, and stay consistent, and thank you very much all of you.